Good afternoon, everyone. Match number 6 of Bir Ganeshman Singh National T20 Championship. Gandaki province taking on Madhesh province, and it's time for the toss already. I have the captain of Gandaki province, Bipin Khatri, with the coin. He will do the proceeding. Also, captain of Rahul Mandal is the captain of Madhesh province, and match referee Samir Khan. Go on, Bipin.
Head is the call.
Heads is the call from Rahul.
Head.
It is head.
I would like to bat first.
Rahul. Rahul, you have won the toss. What have you decided?
I would like to bat first.
ब्याट फर्स्ट दुईटै प्रतियोगिताको दुईटै खेलमा दुईटा जित छ. यो तेस्रो खेलमा कतिको मोटिभ आइरहेको छ टिमको?
ठिक छ, त्यो विनिङ जहिले पनि टिमको माहौल जहिले पनि पोजिटिभ राख्छ. हामी पोजिटिभ छौँ विनिङको ले र राम्रो गेम खेलिरहेछौँ हामी र आशा छ यो गेम पनि राम्रो गर्छौँ हामीले.
इन्जोइङ द क्याप्टेन्सी रोल?
यस इन्जोइङ.
केही चेन्जेस रहेको छ टिममा?
हजुर एउटा चेन्जेस रहेछ. रुपेश सिंह चाहिँ इन्जोर्ड छ अनि उसको ठाउँमा चाहिँ रुपेश यादव.
गुड लक गुड लक गुड लक.
थ्याङ्क यू.
विपिन, वान्स अगेन टसले साथ दिएको छैन. के आफूले जित्नु भएको भए के रोज्नुहुन्थ्यो?
हामी पनि ब्याटिङ गर्ने नै सोचिरहेको थियौँ, तर ठिक छ, अब बलिङ पाए पनि केही भएन. जुन डिपार्टमेन्ट पाए पनि राम्रो गर्ने हो. ठिक छ.
पछिल्लो दुई खेल मर्निङ कन्डिसनमा रहेको थियो होइन, आज यो आफ्टरनुनको गेम रहेको छ. सो त्यसले के इफेक्ट गर्छ टिम प्लानिङमा?
त्यस्तो एफेक्ट गर्दैन. जुन हिसाबले विकेट खेलिरहेछ, आजको विकेट अलिक स्लो लागिरहेछ, त्यही हिसाबले गर्दा पनि हाम्रो स्पिन अट्याक राम्रो छ. सो तिनीहरूलाई सकेसम्म अर्को टिमलाई लो स्कोरमा कम गर्ने ट्राई गर्दैछौँ.
चेन्जेस केही रहेको छ टिममा?
चेन्जेस एउटा छ, अर्जुन रायमाझीको ठाउँमा रोशन गौतम हिँड्छ.
गुड लक टु यु.
हस्, थ्याङ्क यू.
So that is the news. Madhesh province, they have won the toss and will be batting first. in the opening match against Bagmati Province, was player of the match in that game. In meantime, an overthrow will be one more run. So many injuries in the Madhesh camp. Rupesh Singh, the latest one, joining the list. Skipper Pawan Saraf in the bench with the injury. Rahul Mandal leading the side. Now there another important player, Rupesh Singh, joins the list. However, good for them is Rajesh Yadav is back from the injury. That is the playing 11 of Gandaki Province. Arjun Rayamaji missing out on the playing 11. A good first over for Gandaki Province comes to an end. Madhesh Province have scored 2 from that. Well, if not the first over, then surely a second one. Bipin Khatri, the captain, introduces himself from the golf course end. Left arm spinner Bipin Khatri, very successful in domestic cricket. Has been a pivotal part of Gandaki team, leading the side. Was part of Nepal A squad as well. Picked up a few wickets in one match. Was excellent in men's PM Cup campaign. There comes the reverse hit from Rohan BK, and up goes the finger of the umpire. Not satisfied with the decision there, batter, but he will have to walk back. Well, seems close, very close. That was good decision from the umpire, we must say. And Madhesh Province, they lose their first wicket as in form of Rohan BK. Bipin Khatri getting that first dismissal. Was very close in front. Rohan BK. We saw Sahil Patel trying some sweet hits and reverse hit in previous matches. This time Rohan BK trying that and being trapped by Bipin Khatri. Madhesh Province lose their first wicket for 2 runs. That first wicket brings Mayan Yadav in the crease for Madhesh Province. He scored an important half century for his side in the previous match. And look at that, straight away Bipin Khatri targeting that stump. A loud appeal once again. Turned out quickly. Was that a bat on it? What an over this is turning out to be. A wicket, no runs conceded so far. Madhesh Province trouble. On trouble straight away. Playing a pull shot, not getting a better connection there, Mayan Yadav. We talked about his performance in different format. Was brilliant during the Men's PM Cup. Scored a century in that too, but hasn't been good in T20 format. But scored a half century in the previous match, so we'll be looking for more runs to come. And that is a wicket maiden from Bipin Khatri. Brilliant first over from the captain. Madhesh are 2 for 1 after 2 overs. Amrit Gurung will continue after that economical first over. Gandaki have managed to control the run flow in the first 2 overs. Madhesh are the danger team. They got off to a flying start in the previous match as well. Momentum in their side. A slight fumble there will not affect any run in the total. Madhesh Province, we were talking about first match, chased down 142 runs in 17 odd overs to back the first win, and then a 27 run win against Lumbini Province. 3 different half centurions for them in 2 matches. First it was Sahil Patel scoring 67 runs. Then in the second match, Arniko Yadav played that blistering knock, 51 of 22. And then Mayan Yadav anchoring the inning and scoring a half century. Too many dot balls. 12 dot ball already in 15 balls. Those 3 are the singles. Captain Bipin would be very happy with the start they have got. This time a gift. Gift for someone like Mayan Yadav, who is so good at batting towards that offside region, way outside the off stump, a bit shorter. That was there to be hit, and rightly so, rightly played by Mayan Yadav. First boundary for Madhesh Province, and first boundary comes from the bat of Mayan Yadav. This time takes few steps, tries to go over mid wicket, but swing troubling the batter. A dot ball. Well, this is a different pitch from the one we saw in the first 2 days of the tournament. And in the first inning, guess what? Karnali Province were bowled out for just 81 runs by Lumini Province. And this one so far seems to be a low scoring thriller as well, because Madhesh, they are struggling in the middle. 8 for 1 after 3 overs. Bipin Khatri will definitely continue after that wicket made an over. Bowling in a tight length, Bipin. Apart from that, loosener one from Amrit Gurung in the previous over. Every deliveries, they have been very good, making the life of Madhesh batters difficult. This time gone, another wicket down. Bipin Khatri is so dangerous during the power plays, and shows why. The second wicket for the skipper. This time Sahil Patel, the wicket keeper batter, will have to walk back. Gone for a big hit. No hand-eye coordination there. Misses the ball completely, and Bipin Khatri is a very happy man. Second wicket down for Madhesh Province. Trouble in the early phase of inning. Sahil Patel dismissed for 2 runs, bowled out by Bipin Khatri. Madhesh Province, they are 9 for 2 after 3.4 overs. Well, after that wicket, it's Arnigo Yadav, the half-centurian from the previous match. In fact, a blistering half-centurian from the previous match. He's in the middle. 2 wickets down already for Madhesh. Need a foundation, need a partnership now. And these two, the duo of Yadav, were the one rescuing Madhesh Province in the previous match. They will have to do once again against Gandaki. Bipin Khatri, what a bowling. A wicket maiden in the previous over, and a wicket in the second over as well. That will be a single run, and that concludes the over number 4 as well. Madhesh Province, they are 10 for 2. Bipin Khatri on fire. Well, Subhas Bhandari has been introduced to ball the 5th over because Arniko Yadav is out in the middle. The finger spinners are always threatening against left-handed batter. That is why Captain Bipin Khatri brings Subhas to the attack. It's not that left-handed batter can't play finger spinners, but obviously it will be difficult to tackle for them. This time turning the opposite way. Just a tap from Arniko Yadav. First run, in fact second run for him. Early trouble for them. Bipin Khatri causing the trouble. Both openers back in the hunt. Well, this looks like a different surface, because in the morning match also we saw Karnali batters struggling right from the start of the innings, and similar case in this match as well. Was a loosener, but Mayan Yadav not getting full connection of the bat. This time brings out the big shot, and umpire, hands up from the umpire, means that is a 6 runs. First 6 runs from the batter Mayan Yadav. Was Fuller turning away, brings out that sweep shot, and maximum. Releasing the pressure with that 6 Mayan Yadav. That is how you deal with the pressure. And straight away taking a single right after smacking a big 6. Madhesh Province, they have a long batting lineup. Everyone can bat. Abhishek Tiwari, the hard hitter, Ranjit Kumar and Pradeep Paswan are not seen as the big hitters, but apart from them, everyone can bat well. In meantime, it's the end of over number 5. Madhesh are 19 for 2. Amrit Gurung has changed his side and is bowling from golf course end in the third over. Was a chance there, certainly. A fumble in the field. Kamal Pariyar was the fielder there, I reckon. Could have been a third wicket for Gandaki, but not so. A punch of the back foot, chance again, direct hit. Could have been the problem, not sure, but another single run taken. Both openers dismissed cheaply by Bipin Khatri. Once again a problem in the run-up for Amrit Gurung. This time a fumble once again, this time Bipin Khatri, the culprit there, and that runs away for a boundary. Well, they did have a good start with the ball, but not with the field. So many fumbles in the field already, and that costed a boundary. Just a gentle punch guiding towards that mid-off region, and gets a boundary for that. Lucky for our Nigo Yadav, but he will take that. Once again trying to play the pull shot. Good backup there. Roshan Gautam playing today in place of Arun Rai Maji. Once again the problem in run-up for Amrit Gurung. That is 3 or 4 times happened today. This time takes the step once again. Can't keep a better connection with the bat and ball. Still will get that single run. Nigo Yadav strong in the crease, heavily relies on his power. So strong bottom hand, generates the power. Look at that, a pull shot from where he was standing, and that will yield the second boundary of the over for him. Just giving a better placement. This time another good over for Madhesh province. They are 31 for 2 after the end of the power play. Subhas Bhandari will continue. Went for 9 runs in his first over. A good ball to start with. Subhas turns that ball in both directions. That is why a bit difficult for the batters to pick him. Was excellent for Nepal under 19. Two Nepal under 19 members, in fact 3 that played in under 19 World Cup for Nepal. Deepak Dumre, Arjun Kumal and Subhas Bhandari coming from Gandaki province. This time a big hit comes out from Arniko Yadav, and what a good catch that is in the deep. Kamal Pariyar, the fielder there, he had to cover a long distance, but still manages to hold on. That was a well played shot, we must say, high in the air. Kamal Pariyar running towards his right, had a lot of distance to cover, still managed to block that, and it's the 3rd wicket that has fallen for Madhesh province. The danger man Arniko Yadav departs. First wicket for Subhas Bhandari. Arniko Yadav departs for 13. Well, what a good catch there at mid-wicket from Kamal Pariyar. He was at mid-wicket and running towards that cow corner region. A very good catch to dismiss danger man Arniko Yadav. Subhas Bhandari will be very happy with that sort of fielding. Fielding was not up to the mark. They were clumsy in the field, but once again a wicket. This time Rahul Mandal falling in the trap of Subhas Bhandari. Ball turning away, just comes forward and tries to defend, gets an ace, and skipper Rahul Mandal. Mandal's bad run continues. He has been dismissed for a 2nd ball dock. Subhas Bhandari gets a 2nd wicket in the same over. What an over this is turning out to be for Gandaki province. We can see that in the replay. Like I said, Subhas Bhandari very clever, can turn the ball both ways, just getting a nick. And good carry by the keeper behind the stumps. That is the 4th wicket down right after the power play. 32 for 4 is what Madhesh province have got so far. Arniko Yadav and now Rahul Mandal dismissed in 2 balls spare. That brings Vishal Susling in the crease. Number 6 will be Bisal Susling. And that concludes the eventful over. Very successful for Gandaki. 2 wickets and just 1 run coming from that over. Madhesh Province are 32 for 4. It is the tournament's points table. Madhesh Province winning both their matches. Lumini Province emerged victorious in the first match today, and they also have 4 points. Bagmati Province has 1 win. Gandaki defeated in both their matches. Karnali demolished by Lumini in the morning's match. Karnali, I beg your pardon, Sudur Pasim and Kosi Province yet to play any game in the tournament. Sudur Pasim and Kosi both have matches to play tomorrow. Kosi will face Bagmati in the morning match, whereas Sudur Pasim will be going head to head against Karnali Province in the second game of the day. Kamal Pariyar introduced, left arm spinner. Punch off the back foot will be a single run. Mayan Yadav need to stay in the crease. But the thing is, he needs support from the other batter as well. Strong wind blowing, a good breeze. That is why Madhesh batters will have to hit against the wind. Wind also plays a big role in cricket match. We usually see in Caribbean a strong breeze coming that really affects the batting, because you have to hit against the wind at one side of the ground. It can also help the batter at one side. It could be with the wind and in the other side against the wind. So that depends. For now, Madhesh Province, they are in trouble. 4 wickets already down, and end of the 8th over, they are 33 for 4. Well, that was a chance there. Dinesh Budamagade fielder there. Subhas Bandari coming back for his third over. This time a fuller one, will still be a dot ball. That was the previous one, the chance we were talking about. Mayan Yadav bringing out a big slog sweep. Just bounced ahead of the fielder there. Subhas Bhandari threatening the Madhesh batters. No sign of going against him. A good batting this time around from Vishal Susling. The field is wide spread after the end of the power play. All 5 allowed fielders are outside the ring. Good run taken there. Mayan Yadav taking that first run quick. Always looking for that extra run. That will be a dot ball, and that will end an economical over from Subhas Bhandari. Just 3 runs coming from it. After 9 overs, Madhesh Province are 36 for 4. This time brings out the big shot and finds Bipin Khatri at cow corner. A very good field placement set. Was a short one, definitely going for the big shot there. And Mayan Yadav, after a sluggish knock, will have to walk back. 22 ball, 18 runs. And Gandaki Province, they are flying high. Madhesh Province are 36 for 5 in 9.1 overs. And it's time for the drinks at Mulpani Cricket Ground. Well, we're back after the drinks break. Kamal Pariyar got the first wicket, dismissing dangerous Mayan Yadav. Madhesh province, they are in deep, deep trouble. This looks to be a different pitch than what we witnessed in previous two matches of the tournament. In the first match also, Karnali opting to bat first. We're restricted to just 81, and this time around this could beat that tally. Madhesh province, they are 37 for 5, and they too opted to bat first. Brilliant job done by the Gandaki bowler so far. Keeping Khatri and Subhas Bhandari picking up 2 wickets each. Kamal Pariyar has got 1 so far. All 5 wickets picked up by spinners. Vishal Patel is the new arrival in the crease. Vishal, the duo of Vishal, will have to play long to guide Madhesh province toward a Vishal target. But things are different today. Even 130, 120, 130 can be a tricky target in this pitch, as it seems in the previous match as also. Karnali was successful in putting enormous pressure on Lumini province, but it was Dev Khanal standing between the Karnali team. A good over once again for Gandaki province, just 3 runs and a wicket in this. We are halfway through to the first inning. Madhesh are fumbling around 39 for 5. Subhas Bhandari will continue for his last over of the day. That's high in the air. But no fielder there to carry. And a good running beating the wicket once again from Madhesh batters. 2 runs taken in that instance. Well, Abhishek Tiwari and Rajesh Yadav are the next batters to come. They can bat, but they are a pinch hitter, big hitter of the ball. This time inside out, no fielder there, 4 runs. Two couple of runs and a boundary in this over already. Vishal Patel looks in a good touch. Will have to play big to rescue his side from this problem. Good shot once again. Single right after a boundary. What a good over this is for Madhesh Province. Also 50 run up with that single run. Subhas Bhandari's last over. Subhas Bhandari's last over has costed 11 runs. He ends his spell with 24 for 2. Madhesh Province are 50 for 5 after 11 overs. Kamal Pariyar, so economical, comes to ball. Vishal Patel looking good so far for Madhesh. Running between the wicket has been good. This time chops over. There is Bipin Khatri to protect that ball from going the boundary. And that is another couple of runs. So many doubles taken after the arrival of Vishal Patel in the crease. Was looking for two once again, but sent back by Vishal Susling this time around. The left hand right hand combination is doing the work for Madhesh Province. They need a partnership. They need a foundation, a solid one. 17 runs already between these two, and 16 of those coming from the bat of Vishal Patel. No problem on that if Vishal Susling continues to support his partner from the other end. One big knock can change the scenario of game. It is a T20 cricket. Never mind what the kind of start you get, but that one big inning can change the face, can change the scenario, entire scenario of the game. And look at that turn this time from Kamal Pariyar. Vishal Susling completely bamboozled, smiling. Once again, pitching short this time. Is it a chance? No, just over Bipin Khatri. Vishal Susling had enough. This time goes big. First boundary for him. In fact, it is a 6. Slightly shorter this time. Pulling it from the back foot. And a maximum. Bipin Khatri just could have done better, but could have done better with his standard. Still was a very difficult chance. And 9 runs coming from that over. Madhesh are 59 for 5. pace bowling is back. Ankit Neupane with the short keeper. Mistimes his run up. We were talking about that one big knock. Vishal Patel definitely can play. We have seen him playing so many explosive knocks for his side. He was brilliant during that KP Oli National T20 tournament in Pokhara. Oh, this time an innovation and finally connects one. Vishal Patel. I don't know what is going on in Madhesh camp. Every batters in every game trying these shots. The reverse ramp or reverse scoop. And well timed there as well. Entertaining. T20 cricket is an entertainment. Vishal Patel doing wonders for Madhesh Province. Second boundary for him. The good part of this inning is he has just scored 2 boundaries and 20 runs from 12 balls. All by running between the wickets. They have run 2 runs so many times. (125, 130) can be a fighting total to defend in this wicket. Madhesh Province who won the first national level T20 cricket tournament in the form of KP Oli T20 tournament that was held in Pokhara. And what a dream run that was by Madhesh Province. They knocked out Nepal Police Club from the group stage, then sidelined Armed Police Force Club, APF Club, in the semi-finals, and then went on to win the title, defeating Tribhuvan Army Club in the final. All 3 departmental sides who have been dominating the domestic cricket for so long disappointed them and won the title. That was a dream run for them. So strong T20 team. And that is the wagon wheel of Vishal Patel's inning so far. Look at that. In that leg side region, that mid-wicket region, 38% runs coming from there. So quick running between the wicket. So many doubles. A good comeback from Ankit Neupane after being hit for that reverse scoop in the very first ball. Just 5 runs coming from this over. Madhesh Province are 64 for 5. Gandaki Province, they need to break this partnership. That is why Bipin Khatri thinks he is the best one to do so. Just 2 runs from his 2 overs. Also 2 important wickets in that. 28 runs is what these two have added for the 6th wicket. A tight run there. And we'll get it. Vishal Susling now plays with a soft hand to take a single to rotate the strike. That brings Vishal Patel into the strike. Patel swings and will be a catching to do for Bipin Khatri. That is why he brought himself back into the attack and is successful with his planning as well. Vishal Patel finally losing his patience, going for that big shot against Bipin Khatri, who has been so good in this game. An easy catch, a lollipop catch, what we say. For Bipin Khatri, that's 3rd wicket for him. 6th wicket down for Madhesh province. It's Vishal Patel who walks back for 22 runs. An important 22, caught and bowled by Bipin Khatri. It's the young lad, Abhishek Tiwari, who is the new arrival in the crease. Bipin Khatri breaking that 30-run partnership between Vishal Susling and Vishal Patel. Oh, that's 2 in 2. A soft dismissal for Abhishek Tiwari. He can't believe what he has done. Was a fuller one, turning away. Casually plays a drive and finds a fielder. 2 in 2 for Gandaki province and captain Bipin Khatri. Abhishek Tiwari walks back for a golden duck. Bipin Khatri is on a hat-trick. We saw 1 century yesterday. Can we witness a hat-trick in this tournament? Bipin Khatri do have a chance. It's Pradeep Paswan, the new batter in the middle. Will take some time to bowl that hat-trick ball. Madhesh province has 66 for the loss of 7 wickets. Hat-trick ball coming up. Hat-trick ball coming up for Bipin Khatri. Pradeep Paswan facing. Nearly. It was a hat-trick, but what a over. 2 runs and 2 consecutive wickets. What a try, what a time to bring yourself back into the attack. Brilliantly done by Bipin Khatri. Brings himself into the attack. Breaks the 30-run partnership. The highest one so far in this inning. That was the hat-trick ball, nearly getting that wicket, and dismissed Abhishek Tiwari in the following ball. 3 over 1 maiden, 4 runs conceded, 4 wickets taken. What a bowling spell this from the captain. Captain leading from the front. And Kamal Pariyar is the new bowler, another left arm spinner. Vishal Susling has already played 20 balls. Has a big job to do. Oh, was that an ace? Loud appeal there from the bowler and the keeper. This time once again targeting the stumps, drifting down the leg side. Well, this is not the first time Bipin Khatri has performed like this. We saw so many economical spells in the men's PM Cup as well. In one match, he also recorded one of the most economical spell in PM Cup history. That was the full 10 overs bowled by the bowler and considered just 9 runs from that, taking 3 wickets as well, bowled 4 maiden overs. That is the most economical full over spell bowled by any bowler in PM Cup history. This time will be a single and will take a strike. Vishal Susling 3 runs from Kamal Pariyar's last over. He ends his spell, 16 runs for 1 wicket. A good one from the lefty. 15 overs gone. It's 69 for 7. Bipin Khatri bowling his last over. What a spell of spin bowling this has been from the captain. Very economical. Hasn't conceded any boundary so far. And it's the last over he is bowling. This is very important because Gandaki are looking for their first win. A defeat in both previous matches. Another dot ball. Another dot ball. How rare this is in T20 cricket. Will be another dot ball. Dot ball and a wicket is all what we have seen in Bipin Khatri's spell. Pradeep Paswan facing. Last ball of his spell. And will be a dot ball it is. It is the end of the terrific spell from the captain. 4 overs, 1 maiden over, just 5 runs conceded, 4 wickets taken. An economy rate of just 1.25 take above Bipin Khatri. What a bowling performance this from the captain. Leading from the front, well supported by his other players as well. That is why they are on top. Madhesh Province is struggling, 70 for 7 after 16. That is the batting card. Vishal Patel, the top scorer, played a good cameo right from the start. Sahil Patel, Rohan Bike being sent back by Bipin Khatri. Then the other spinners continuing their good work. Kamal Pariyar, Subhas Bhandari, and then Bipin Khatri coming back and then taking a wicket. Pace bowling is back, but the boundaries and runs are not back for Madhesh Province. Can they go past that 81 run mark Karnali Province made in the earlier game? That is the lowest team total so far in the tournament. We are in the 6th match of Bir Ganeshman Singh National T20 Championship. 7 provinces going against each other in the round robin format. 6 matches each for every team. And top 2 teams at the end will play in the finals. A fumble once again. Well, talking about Bipin Khatri's bowling spell, 4 overs, just 5 runs conceded. That is very rare. That is 24 balls bowled in and just 5 runs conceded. That is very rare. Khatri has done great job. It's always difficult controlling those runs. Also well supported by his spin partners. Subhas Bhandari 24 runs conceded for 2 wickets. Kamal Pariyar more economical, just 16 from his over, also grabbed 1 wicket. Ankit Neupane has been good too. Amrit Gurung 19 runs from his 3. And the good thing is they haven't given away any wides in this inning. Only extra is one leg by run. No wides. Shows the discipline they have showed in the bowling. Well, a dot ball and 5 single in Ankit Neupane's second over. With 3 overs yet to come, Madhesh are 75 for 7. Sandeep Khatri comes to bowl the 18th over, his first one in this game. 6th bowler introduced. Bipin Khatri trusting Sandeep for the death bowling. Vishal Susling on strike, comes across in the air. Can he get the first wicket? Deepak Dumre putting on a dive but still not being able to catch that ball. Nearly a wicket for Sandeep. He was good in the previous match as well in death bowling. Bowls those pace of deliveries well. This time hammers it. Subhas Bhandari covers a good distance. Still a good running between the wicket. 2 runs taken easily. Good running between the wickets. If boundaries are not coming, then the extra runs will help. That will create the pressure in the fielding side. Vishal Susling has spent a lot of time in the middle. Now it's that time. Time to go big. Only 14 balls remaining in this inning. Good ball once again from Sandeep. A direct hit from Deepak Dumre that will cost 1 extra run for his side. Vishal Susling, will he go for a big swing? Tries to cut that one, not completely grabbed, but will not affect any extra run. And that concludes the first over from Sandeep Khatri as well. Brilliant over in the death from the lanky man. It's 79 for 7 after 18 overs. We were talking in the commentary box yesterday. Bipul was alongside me and we were talking about how left arm spinners or even finger spinners used to dominate in this particular ground during the domestic tournaments. This was a low scoring ground. Today also we saw spinners doing well in the previous match, bowling out Karnali for 81 runs. And the same story continuing in the second game as well. In meantime, excellent running between the wicket between these two. 3 runs taken. Comes down the track, smacks it. One bounce ahead of the fielder. Could have been the 8th wicket. The first one for Amrit. Oh, just over the fielder there, Roshan Gautam. Fielding at the short third man. Couldn't catch that ball and it runs away for an important boundary for Madhesh Provians. Comes across, bowls a bit wide, tries to cut that ball, gets an edge. Still, it is what he desired, a boundary. 8 runs already from this over. Good one for Madhesh Provians. Their total is now 87. The thing is, they scored 174 runs in the previous match. 2 half-centurion in that. It's the 6th match of the tournament and at least one 50 plus score has been scored. High in the air, we'll have some catching to do. Running backward, drop Subhas Bhandari. Was a good chance there. And in meantime, they collect 2 more runs. Pradeep Paswan swinging it, not getting a better connection, but will still be happy with those 2 runs. Could have done better, Subhas Bhandari. And a single run taken as well. 3-1, 4-2-1. Good over for Madhesh. 11 runs. 1 ball yet to be bowled. And will be more runs, is it? Yes, it is. It's the maximum to close out the penultimate over. An expensive one from Amrit Gurung. 17 runs from that. Was high and over Arjun Kumar. Fielding at deep square leg. What an over this for Madhesh. They have reached 96 runs. How many they can collect from the last over? Sandeep Khatri to bowl. Shot keeper just taps it and gives a strike to Vishal Susling, who has spent more time in the middle than Pradeep. How more Madhesh can add? Or will it be Sandeep Khatri doing better for Gandaki province? Yes. He has been brilliant in the death bowling job and continues to be so. Vishal Susling's big struggle comes to an end. Targeting that stump straight away. Vishal Susling going for a big shot and bamboozled by that awkward bounce. Sandeep Khatri generated. He has a good height. Look at that in the replay. Hit the deck very hard. And that yields the first wicket for him. Vishal Susling departs for 24 2 sixes in his knock. Bowled out by Sandeep Khatri. Madhesh are 97 for 8 with 4 balls more to come. Rajesh Yadav comes in, the new man. 1 run looking for 2. Will have to be quick, direct hit. Two runs taken. Rajesh Yadav can swing big. Ranjit Kumar, the only batter left in the dugout. This time a back up the hand slower ball, as it seems will be only 1 run. That 1 run will not hurt Gandaki. 100 run is up. But overs are running out as well. Just 2 balls remaining. 5 fielders out in the deep. Swings is a chance of run out and will be run out. Pradeep Paswan was in the strike. Went for that big hit. Rajesh Yadav aware. Going for that one quick. Pradeep was not ready enough. Could have been 1 extra run. But it's the other way. Pradeep Paswan walks back. A good cameo of 14 runs, 17 balls is what he played for that. Good work there by the keeper. Throwing it to the bowler's end. Bowler collecting it. An easy run out. Last ball will be faced by Rajesh Yadav. Comes down the track. There is the fielder there. They will run for 2 surely. And yes, 2 runs to close out. Sandeep Khatri, what a display of death bowling. No boundaries conceded in his 2 overs. He bowled in the 18th and 20th over of the match. Good display from Sandeep there. 2 overs, 8 runs conceded, and 1 wicket taken as well. And at the end of the 20 overs, Madhesh Province, they have managed to post just 102 runs for the loss of 9 wickets. Is it enough? We will have the answer after certain time. Karnali Province definitely put on a fight against Lumbini after posting 81 in the earlier match. It's a bit more than that. But Gandaki, they are a really good batting side. Well, earlier Madhesh Province won the toss and opted to bat first. And then this Bipin Khatri right from the start troubling the batters. And then other spinners joining in, taking those wickets. And we will leave you with the highlights of the first inning. A dominant bowling display from Gandaki Province. We will come back shortly with the chase. Welcome everyone, we are back with the chase. Gandaki province batters are out in the middle, hoping to get that 103 runs mark, hoping to get their first win in the tournament. It seems to be a difficult track to bat on since the morning. It has been the same case. Arjun Kumar and Ishwar Chetri are out in the middle for Gandaki province. Vishal Patel will bowl the first over for Madhesh. 102 runs is what Madhesh province posted in the first inning. 103 runs required for Gandaki to bag the first 2 points of the tournament. Meanwhile, Madhesh need to defend that if they want to continue their winning run. They have won both the previous matches. One against Bagmati and the other against Lumbini. One while chasing, the other while defending. Good bowling unit. Madhesh province. Rupesh Singh is not playing today. Rajesh Singh is back in the 11. The playing 11. Left-handed bowler to start with. Gets a good swing. Vishal Patel is a good generator of a swing bowling. Well, the Gandaki province, they heavily rely on their top order, top 3 batters. Ishwar Chetri, Arjun Kumar and Deepak Dumre. That has been the case in the latest time. This time clip down the leg side has been given as wide. Gandaki didn't consider any wide in the first inning. The first one comes in the first over itself for Madhesh. Going for that single, Arjun Kumar straight away turning back as if there is a chance of 2 runs, but not chance, no any chances of double there. They don't need to hurry. Gandaki province, not that big score. Basic cricket will do the job was half-hearted appeal there. No backup available. That is why Vishal Patel opts not to throw the ball towards the stump there. The first over comes to an end. Gandaki province, they have 3 on the scoreboard. Ranjit Kumar is Madhesh Province X Factor bowler. Always comes and gets that breakthrough. It is a much needed situation. They desperately need wicket, early wicket. But Arjun Kumar, very classy in that offside region. Goes to the back foot, cuts away, fine for a boundary. First boundary. Turning away, and Arjun Kumar is so strong in that point region. Also good with that cover drive, square drive, and inside out shot. We have seen him struggling with the short pitch delivery recent time, else good player of offside region. Straight away, a single run. This time Ishwar Chetri goes big. There is no man surveilling that area. And it will be a boundary. Second boundary of the over. Counter attack against Ranjit Kumar. And that is the best way to deal with. Else, Ranjit can build the pressure. Allowed a bill this time. No, says the umpire straight away. A good second over this for Gandaki Province so far. 9 runs from it. And will be 9 with that dot ball. A good over. Ranjit Kumar will not be happy with himself. Gandaki at 12 without any loss after 2 overs. Vishal Patel targeting those stumps. Ishwar Chetri easily defending it. Patel played a handy cameo in the first inning. But can he do it with the ball now? Was the top scorer, in fact second highest scorer from the first inning. Scored 22 runs. A half-hearted appeal there. The bowler knew it was going down the leg, was swinging away. Handy cameo of 16 ball 22. Now the captain needs wicket. Captain wants wicket from his side. Kumal sitting on the back foot, just defending. No problem with that as well. Not the big target they are chasing. So much time to settle in the crease. That is the luxury the bowlers have set for the Gandaki batters. It is so well to restrict Madhesh to 102 runs. That is why the batters now have luxury to take time in the middle and then start playing those shots. At least one half century in every match so far. Will it be the end of that streak in the 6th match? That is the thing to see. The time will tell. In the meantime, it's the end of the 3rd over. Gandaki has 16 for none. Captain happy to continue with Ranjit Kumar despite that expensive previous over. He know what Ranjit is capable of. He has been doing that since very long for Madhesh. Arjun Kumar waiting on the back foot to play that shot. This time goes inside out. That is what Arjun Kumar is so good at. That is what he is so strong at. And the fielder in the deep signals it is a 6. A good spirit there shown by Abhishek Tiwari. Yes, it landed over the boundary rope. And it's the first 6 of the 2nd inning. Arjun Kumar, what a shot that is. How difficult it is to play against spinner inside out. This time Ranjit Kumar getting better of Arjun Kumar, but that will not be a problem. Arjun Kumar will not mind that because that has run away for a 4 runs. 4 by runs. Look at that turning away keeper. Missing it completely. There was a slip in place. Arniko Yadav missing it too. And runs away fine for a boundary. Another good over for Madhesh. Gandaki Province. More runs there. And they have taken 2 more runs. 13 runs from this over. And the expensive over from Ranjit Kumar comes to an end. 11 run Coming from that over, Gandaki are now in strong position, 29 without losing any wicket after 4 overs. The other left arm spinner, Pradeep Paswan, is into the attack. One sleep a bit wide in place. Vishal Susling there. Ishwar Chetri playing for the turn there. But Pradeep Paswan not generating any turn in that case. Oh, this was a good ball. Ishwar Chetri. It will be a single run. Oh, Karaway, well stopped there. Well stopped at the backward point there. Vishal Susling, the fielder. Another punch for a single one. 4 consecutive single after the dot ball in the first over. No pressure whatsoever for Gandaki. They're looking for their first win. A good end to end the over for bowler. 5 overs gone, it's 33 for no. Rajesh Yadav missing out on the previous 2 matches is playing today's game in place of Rupesh Singh, who has caught an injury in the leg. Pawan Saraf, the regular captain, also injured. That is why Rahul Mandal is leading the side. Is enjoying the captaincy role, he says. 2 wins in 2 balls straight away down the leg side, clipping the pads and will run away for a boundary. 4 runs to start with. 4 leg by runs in fact. Angling down. No chance for the keeper there. This time caught away. And will be another boundary. Classy Arjun Kumar. That is what we're so good at. Enjoy his batting, enjoy his playing towards the offside region, especially in that backward point region. Very calm and patience in the crease. Arjun very well focused, a star in making, has already made his Nepal A debut, scored a century too in the last game against Ireland Wolves. Well, that was in a different format. It is a different format. Still, Arjun has been a good asset for Gandaki province in T20 format too. Can accelerate his inning as well, but likes to go on, likes to build on the inning, likes to play long, play big. That is what he loves to do, and he's so good at. And no need to panic as well in this condition, because not the big target they are chasing, just 103 runs is what they need to get. Another good over so far for Gandaki province. 9 runs coming from it. And will be more, is it? No. Straight to the fielder's hand. Will be 9 from Rajesh Yadav's first over. Will just go 5 to his account, because the first one was the leg by. And it's the end of the power play as well. Gandaki are going so good. They are 42 for none. Pradeep Paswan will continue, and Gandaki batters will continue to score runs. Are we up for a first 10 wicket victory of the tournament? So much time for that. Arjun Kumar stays on the back foot. Punches that one. This time a slight mix up could have been the problem, but luckily Ishwar Setri was already back in the crease. Ishwar Setri, Arjun Kumar, Deepak Dumre, all three scored a half century. That too with a healthy strike rate in Inter-Province National Sports 2018 Bharatpur Chitwan recently concluded. They won the gold medal there. Complete team performance that was from Gandaki province. But it is a different tournament, different city, different ground, and different conditions as well. They will have to adjust quickly. That's a well played shot. Will be couple of runs for sure. No, they have adjusted to just one. Could have been a 2 there, but not interested batters. And that concludes the first over after the power play as well. 4 runs coming from it. 46 for 0. Well, a change in the bowling in search of wicket. Captain Rahul Mandal brings Bishal Susling into the attack. The left arm spinners couldn't do any special. That is why he brings the off break bowler, and will be one extra run with that overthrow. They can't leak runs like this. Will be another single. Even singles will hurt Madhesh Province because they were unable to post a decent total in the first inning. Oh, this time trying to go leg side, playing with the cross bat. Could have been the chance of stumping. This time off the back foot. There is a protection at point. Will be another single. Will settle down for another single. A clinical first over from Bishal Susling. 4 runs coming from it. Gandaki, they have completed 50 runs mark as well. 50 for none after 8 overs. Pradeep Paswan back into the attack. Madhesh Province, they desperately need a wicket. Else it's slipping away, it's going away out of their hands. Arjun Kumar so comfortable in the middle. This time a shout of a shot from Gandaki's dugout, because that is going for a maximum. First 6 from the bat of Ishwar Chetri. Both Arjun and Ishwar now have 1-6 each in this inning. Comes down the track over the long off fielder for a maximum. 57 is what they have made. 46 is what they need. Stretched his leg and defensed easily. Rahul Mandal on frame there. Thinking, what next should I do? Whom should I bring? Who can give me a wicket? A lot of questions rising on for Madhesh keeper. Meantime, Gandaki dugout is happy. There's the wagon wheel of Arjun Kumal's inning. Ooh, that could have been the fast wicket over Rahul Mandal. Not reaching the height of the ball. Arjun Kumal's wagon wheel. 1-6 over extra cover region. So good in that point, backward point, and also making a good amount of runs in that mid-wicket region as well. And there is the one of Ishwar Chetri all around the ground. Look at that everywhere. Especially more 1-4 and 1-6 both coming in that long on long of V region. Vishal Susling will continue. Ishwar Chetri waits and waits and cuts that ball. A single run. This time comes down the track. Will be some catching to do, but will go over the fielder. Second six for Ishwar Chetri. Now this is going completely out of the hand. Wasn't timed that beautifully, but still he already covered a bit of pitch there. That is why no problem for him to clear that fence. 8 runs from Vishal Susling's second over. After halfway through to the chase, Gandaki province are 66 without losing any wicket, and it's time for the drinks break, time for the players to re-energize themselves. Will that bring a fortune to Madhesh province, or will it be Gandaki province who will continue to dominate? Well, there is the batting scorecard of this chase so far for Gandaki Province. Ishwar Chetri and Arjun Kumar putting on a good opening partnership. 66 runs is what they have made and still going. They just need 37. They just need 37 more runs now. Ishwar is playing good shots off the back foot now. Arjun Kumar happy driving what is coming to his way. Slight mix up there, but comes back on right time. Another dot ball. Well, if you have just tuned in, we are watching the match between Gandaki Province and Madhesh Province, the match number 6 of Bir Ganeshman Singh National T20 Championship. Was a good chance there, but Vishal Susling fumbles. A chance gone. Good chance that was. The thing is, Ranjit Kumar's magic is not working today for Madhesh Province. Nothing's going their way. After 11, Gandaki are 69 without losing any wicket. Captain Rahul Mandal switches to the fast bowling, brings back Vishal Patel into the attack. 2 overs, just 6 runs conceded. Vishal. That's nipping away. Tries to cut that ball. Arjun Kumar failing to do so. 3 fours and 3 sixes in this inning so far. Like I said earlier, in every match there has been at least one 50 plus score. No 50 plus score in the first inning. Gandaki batters, well, no chance for the upcoming batter. Either Arjun or Ishwar will have to do if they want to continue the streak. These two are happy with the singles, and rightly so. Soaking up the pressure, they haven't lost any wicket. Plenty of batting in Gandaki's dugout. This time finally a powerful shot comes out and will be a boundary. Been a long time with that. Finally it's time, says Ishwar Chetri. Was a half volley targeting that stump. Easy picking for the batter, who have spent a lot of time in the middle already. 34 balls is what Ishwar has played. 37 by Arjun, takes 2 or 3 steps high in the air, will need some catching to do, and yes, a simple catch for the captain himself. The first wicket is down finally, but it's too late, I reckon. An early wicket could have done the job. Still Ishwar Chetri walks back after playing that handy cameo. Look at that, shuffling around. Bowler did a great job. Saw him coming down the track, pulls back the length. That is what you need to do. Balls exactly in the right channel. That is why the first wicket is down for Gandaki Province. Ishwar Chetri is dismissed for 32 runs. Gandaki Province, they are 76 for 1 after 12 overs. No, this time trying to play the cut shot, but will be a boundary towards that third man region. Long chase for the ball has been given as the runs. Yep, aced. Keeper, no chance for him. Mayan Yadav, the chaser. A long chase, but eventually it's Ball who won the race. And Gandaki Province, they are slowly winning this race. Just 23 runs away for their first victory of the tournament. Madhesh, they need a miracle now, but that is unlikely to happen. Gandaki Province so strong in the match. The surprising fact is Ranjit Kumar has gone wicketless so far. Just 2 balls remaining in his spell. Arjun Kumar deals with it pretty comfortably. Will be a 1 run. Deepak Dumre, the new batter, giving a company in the middle. A dot ball to end the spell of Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit going wicketless today, 28 without any wicket. And at Gandaki, they are 83 for 1 after 13 overs. A finger spinner, Bisal Susling into the attack. Arjun Kumar moves to 41 with that single. 19 runs away. Happy to defend that one and take a single run as well. They're dealing with the singles. Not so many boundary coming in this inning. Just 5-4. In this inning, however, 3 good sixes. 2 from the bat of Ishwar Chhetri and 1 coming out from Arjun Kumal's. Oh, tight single there. Would be a chance? No. Will be a extra run for overthrow instead? No. Not as well. Happy rotating those strikes. Arjun Kumar and Deepak Dumre, the both member of Nepal under 19 team. In the middle, direct hit could have been the problem there, but it's the other way. Will be a good boost for Gandaki's run rate after this match. Arjun Kumar looking for that double run and will get it. Good running between the wicket, moves to 44. Gandaki are 89 for 1 after 14 overs. Pradeep Paswan coming back into the attack. Arjun Kumar off with the helmet. 44 runs, 6 runs, 1 hit away from his milestone. Will be a single instead. No risk taken at all by Gandaki batters in this inning, in this chase. Look at that once again. Happy to rotate that strike. Happy to take 1 run. Good for the team total as well, because just 11 runs away from the win. Oh, there was a tight single. There is a tight single. A better throw could have made the difference, but that's not the case, and will be another single added to the account of Gandaki. The required run is slowly decreasing, and with that boundary it comes down to just 6 runs. Very well swept there, bisecting the fielder, fielding at deep backward square leg and a mid wicket. This time trying to go big once again, not finding a better connection. 8 runs from that Pradeep pass once over. 6 runs is what Gandaki need more. They are 97 for the loss of 1 wicket. Vishal Patel has been called back once again. Arjun Kumar goes up and over. There is a fielder and will just be 1 run. Just 5 runs away. Oh, that is a gentle touch. Deepak Dumre making sure his partner gets to that 50-run mark. Didn't try going for a big shot. Arjun Kumar gives a thumbs up for his partner. He wants to finish this match with a half century to his name. That will surely boost the batter's confidence. Just a tap. Moves to 48. 3 runs more required. What will Deepak Dumre do now? Will he go for a big, or will he give that strike to his partner once again? He goes up and over. No intention of taking that double run, because that brings Arjun Kumar in the strike. 2 runs away. Arjun Kumar has a deep look of where the fielders are. Can he do it? Can he finish it and complete his half century? Oh, loud appeal there. And no, says the umpire. Was a shake of head, but later he raises his finger. A bit of confusion there. Deepak Dumre will have to walk back. Was trying to take that tight single. Vishal Patel does very well. Well, umpire there had a bit of fun, because he initially shaked his head, but later raised his finger. Look at that, would have been a leg by anyway. Why were they taking that single? That brings Sandeep Khatri in the middle. Arjun Kumar will have some talking to do with the tall man, with the strong man, Sandeep Khatri. Last ball of the 16th over coming up. 2 runs to win. Sandeep Khatri on strike is happy to defend that. Arjun Kumar will come back in the strike in the next over. The 17th over of the match. 2 runs is what they need. 101 for the loss of 2 wickets. Nico Yadav will be bowling the first over. Are they looking for 2 runs? No. No. That means Arjun Kumar will not get to his 50. Will stuck in 49 runs unbeaten. Because surely they can't manage to play 5 dot balls. Or are they? And he has punched that towards that long off reason. They have finally taken a single, and that is the victory. Well, that is the victory. Yes, that is the victory. Arjun Kumar will not get to his half century. He will be stuck in 49 runs. And Gandaki province eventually have got their first win of the tournament. They were defeated in the first 2 matches and finally back to the winning ways are Gandaki. There is the bowling card. We can see Vishal Patel only among the wicket, taken 1 wicket conceding 17 in his 4th. Pradeep Paswan 4 over 24 runs, no wicket. Ranjit Kumar surprising, no wicket for him today. And also 28 runs conceded. Rajesh Yadav gave away 5 runs. Vishal Susling 18 runs from his 3 over. Nico Yadav 2 runs conceded from his 3 balls. And there is the batting card. Arjun Kumar stocking in that 49 run. 3 fours and 1 sixes in his inning. Ishwar Chetri also scored 32 runs. 76 runs is what the opening partnership was. Deepak Dumre 10 run out by Vishal Patel. Sandeep Khatri scoring that winning run, 10 runs extra. And there is the next match that will be coming up tomorrow. Madhesh province taking on Kosi province. And that is all from the second game of the 3rd day of Bir Ganeshman Singh National T20 Championship. Gandaki province beating Madhesh province by 8 wickets. We will leave you with the highlights and will be back with the post-match presentation shortly. I'd like to welcome everyone to the post-match presentation between the match of Gandaki Province and Madhesh Province. Bir Ganeshman Singh National T20 Championship को आज तेस्रो दिन दोस्रो खेलमा मधेस प्रदेशलाई 8 विकेटको शानदार जित निकाल्न सफल भएको छ गण्डकी प्रदेश। पहिलो ब्याटिङ गरेको मधेस 102 रनमा समेटिएको थियो भने त्यस लक्ष्यलाई गण्डकीले मात्र 16.3 ओभरमा नै पुरा गरेको थियो र पोस्ट म्याच प्रेजेन्टेसनमा यति बेला प्लेयर अफ द म्याच अवार्ड प्रदान गर्ने बेला भइसकेको छ र सो अवार्ड प्रदान गर्नको लागि आज हामीसँग यहाँ हुनुहुन्छ पब्लिक हेल्थ अफिसर मुलपानी नगर हस्पिटलको तुलजा भवानी लामा। उहाँलाई म यहाँ अगाडि निम्ताउन चाहन्छु र खेलको प्लेयर अफ द म्याच हु एल्स इट्स द क्याप्टेन of Gandaki Province, Bipin Khatri. Congratulations Bipin, there is the award. Ma'am will present you. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 5 runs conceded and 4 wickets taken. What a bowling spell. Check पनि सरलाई प्रदान गरिदिनु हुन म अनुरोध गर्दछु। Congratulations Bipin. Thank you ma'am. विपिनसँग थोरै कुराकानी गर्न चाहन्छु म। यु विल ह्यान्ड द विपिन टुर्नामेन्टको फर्स्ट विन अनि प्लेयर अफ द म्याच अवार्ड कस्तो रहेको छ यो फिलिङ?
हजुर जुन स्टार्ट चाहिरहेको थियो टिमलाई त्यो अलि पछि भयो तर जुन खोजिरहेको थियौँ त्यो पायौँ र आज अब टिम अनुसार आज क्याप्टेन पनि त्यो लिडअप लिन पर्ने थियो र त्यो गर्न पाउँदा खुसी लागिरहेछ।
यो टी20मा यतिको इकोनोमिकल स्पेल होइन 4 ओभर 1 मेडन जस्ट 5 रन्स कन्सिडर्ड 4 विकेट टेकन हाउ डिफिकल्ट इट इज?
त्यो सिम्पल थियो प्लान किनकि जुन हिसाबले म बलिङ जुन हिसाबले खेल्दै आएको थिएँ जुन हिसाबले म बलिङ गरिरहेको त्यो हिसाबले इकोनोमीवाला बलिङ नै गरिरहेको थिएँ पहिलेबाट त्यो प्लान सिम्पल थियो कि त्यो रन नदिएर पावर प्ले च्याप्ने मात्र प्लान थियो र जुन हिसाबले विकेट खेलिरहेको थियो अलि विकेटबाट पनि सपोर्ट मिलिरहेको थियो त्यही भएर अलि इजी भयो भनौँ
र सफल पनि हुनुभएको छ। बधाई छ तपाईँलाई प्लेयर अफ द म्याच हुनुभएकोमा र पहिलो जित दर्ता गर्नुभएकोमा।
थ्याङ्क यू।
So that's all from the post-match presentation between the match of Gandaki Province and Madhesh Province. We will be back tomorrow with more actions at Mulpani Cricket Ground. Keep watching Cast a Mandap Gold.